Hey, Jaime,
How you
congratulations.
doing?
Quick, two quick questions for you. After looking at the film from Michigan, what stood out to you most on areas to improve opportunities on this team's offense? And then the second question is, the longer you've stayed in this bubble, this that's been put up by the NCAA, how would you kind of grade it or rate it on how comfortable you felt both mentally and physically?
To go off your first question, as far as our defense is concerned, or no, you said offense, right?
Yes.
Okay, offense. On offense, I think we just needed to share the ball a little bit more. A lot of times we just got stagnant. We just were missing some guys here and there. But we were working on that in practice. That's something that's an easy fix for sure. And then to answer your second question, bubble life's been pretty comfortable. We've been able to play video games with each other, hang out with each other, go outside. They had a movie for us, so we've been doing all right. But we're here for a goal, and we all know that. So we're not really expecting anything crazy.
Next question goes to Jerry Tipton in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to ask you about Johnny Juzang. How would you describe his importance to the team, his role on the team?
His role in this team is extremely important. He's a huge piece for us. His scoring ability is just tremendous. The way he can hit shots, off the dribble, off screens, coming off pick and rolls, it's just really amazing for us. And because of that, that's why we're in this position.
Next question, Sam Connon of the Daily Bruin.
Hey, Jaime. Congrats on making the Final Four.
Thank you.
But I was wondering if you saw the reaction in Westwood after the game the other night, what you thought of that, just seeing how into the game and into your run the students have been really these past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I know that it got pretty wild out there in Westwood, so I appreciate all the support. I know the team does as well. Thank you guys for supporting us and getting excited just as we were, and we're happy we can't wait to get back to you guys. So, yeah.
Amanda Skurlock, LA Sentinel. Not too soon, Jaime. Not too soon, though, right?
Yeah, not too soon, but few more days.
Amanda, go ahead.
Okay, congratulations on making the Final Four.
Thank you.
Tell me about your ability to shoot the three, just the team in general, and how helpful that's been just through the run during the tournament.
It's been extremely helpful, just being able to have that weapon. We got a lot of shooters out on the floor at all times. Usually I think there's three guys at least who can shoot the ball from the three-point line. Most of the time four. And, just that ability to have just those threats from the outside opens up a lot of driving lanes for guys because people don't want to help, because if they do, then they kick out for an open three. So just that ability to have that has been tremendous for us.
Ben Bolch is up next from the LA Times.
Hey, El Chivo.
How you doing?
I want to ask about Coach Cronin. He talked about building you guys up before that Michigan State game. What did he do to kind of restore your confidence? And then part two of that, has there been anything in game he's done adjustment-wise where you're like, wow, that's a great idea, and it ended up paying off?
To go to the last question you just asked, one of the in-game calls that we made in the Michigan State game was we weren't pressuring the ball as much. We were kind of letting them come off screens, and that was kind of like our game plan going in. Just because they didn't have as many shooters, so we were trying to go under and not let and to allow that shot, but it just wasn't working. And then at halftime we get into the locker room. Him and Coach Palmer, they came together, and we just decided we were going to full out pressure and attack them on defense. And I just thought that was a tremendous call that they made, at halftime, and that's what gave us a chance to win. And, we won that game.
Let's go next to Allison Williams from ESPN.
Hey, Jaime, Allison Williams, ESPN here. Curious, you talked a little bit about bubble life. Is there any advantages when it comes to the basketball side of things, whether it's, being able to focus in a little bit more on the task at hand, or you've already played here at Lucas Oil? Does that help at all from a shooter's perspective? Any advantages there?
I think there's definitely advantages just knowing that you're in a bubble with your teammates, and we're all here for one goal, and that's our main focus when we're here. We don't have any outside distractions. It's just us and our team, and our will to work. So I think that's definitely a plus, and I think that definitely has helped us during this tournament.
Mike Regalado up next. Bruin Report.
Hey, Jaime, how you doing?
How you doing?
You're obviously used to popularity in Mexico, but now obviously you've gone to the Final Four. Popularity is increasing here, in the U.S.
Yeah.
What has that been like? What former Bruins have you heard of? And has anyone surprised you where you're like, oh my God, I got a message from this guy saying good luck? How's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I know the big one was Kevin Love. I saw him tweet something out about me. He tweeted my name, and I just thought that was awesome. Just knowing that he even recognized me and that he's watching and supporting. So that really stood out to me, and that definitely gives me motivation to just keep working and keep going harder.
Let's take the next question, Jaime, from Billy Witz of the New York Times.
Hi, Jaime. This is Billy Witz of the New York Times. When things have been difficult in games for your team, your coach had just talked about not giving in. And as a player, can you maybe describe what that means, and in some sort of way that you grasp and internalize? Yeah,
so when he talks about not giving in, I think a prime example of it is the Michigan State game, and just even kind of before our team coming in before the tournament. We came in and lost 4 games coming into this thing, and we could have easily gave in and packed it all up and decided, hey, you know what, let's just call it a season, let's stop working. And, because it's over. We just lost 4 games. No one's expecting us to do anything. We could kind of, give in to that belief that everyone had in us. Or, we could not. And we didn't. We stuck it out. We stuck together. And, we believed in one another. And we came out and here we are now in the Final Four.
Final question, Jaime, is going to come from Austin Montgomery of SB Nation.
Hey, Jaime, I kind of want to talk to you guys' defensive mindset against this Gonzaga team. They're known to have one of the best offenses in college basketball history. They do so many things well, but is there a key thing that they do that's kind of like a must-have for you guys to take away?
I just know one of the things that they do really well is they pass the ball extremely well, which makes them, such a great offensive team. So we kind of just got to disrupt and, make sure they can't get any just easy passes or, easy layups and things like that. So that's pretty much the biggest thing for us is just kind of just do whatever we can to just disrupt their offense.